All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra! All hail the United States of Biafra! Thank you so much. We made it. We made it. That's why we are Biafrans. What we did, we shocked them. We shocked the world. We shocked the zoo government. We shocked the zoo government. This is to show the world that what we do is not determined by an individual. When the spirit of Biafra leads us, we move non-stop. That 29th of November is sacrosanct. And there was a reason Biafrans decided to shock the zoo. And we did it. Because of the lies and some of these little things they did to our PM, we can't trust nobody. We can't. Don't trust me. I'm not begging nobody to trust me. Yeah. And I'm not going to trust you, you know? But we as Biafra, we are going to start to learn to trust each other. So, on behalf of our Prime Minister, His Excellency, the Overlord here, the Peace Ambassador, Anon Kankampi, His Excellency Simon Eber, we Biafrans, we thank you and we greet you for bringing freedom to the United States of Biafra.
He's speaking. Even if you doubt it, it will show and it will come to pass. I remember when I came to this room, Okoro, I even did broadcasts on Facebook 2024 and 2023 that I was praying, I was doing 100 days prayer, and God showed me where the Spirit of God was all over the land of Igbo. And God showed me something when a man stood up and declared that no native doctor or traditional people should be functioning. And that man that declared that went to North and joined their tradition. I also saw in the same revelation when churches was having attack and a lot of church was closed. When I was shouting it online, people said I have mental problem. I looked at them and laughed. And I've been shouting it. And they said I'm talking too much, that it cannot happen. Just last week, it was declared that any native daughter seen participating in Anambra State, that no native daughter will face the law and pay 20 million and still go to 6 years prison. That the person will enter 6 years imprisonment. And now the native daughters are doing protests, even online, saying that church should also close. Remember, I saw where they closed church by their own power. And many people say Mala was mad. And today is going on.
There is one question I will ask.
I am seeing a particular riot that even government cannot stop. I see many ministers of government officials losing their life. Remember when Mala is shouting, some will say she is lying, and at the end it will still come to pass. And God said He will make sure that everything concerning oil in River State dries up. That He will teach them that He is God. That He placed a son of a minister to make peace and unity and prosperity to reign in River State. But he decided to do his own. that he will show them that he's the God that divided the Red Sea. Now, a lot of people was attacking me years ago, even 2024. I told them, why are you people attacking me? They say I was supporting Simon Ekpa. I said, no. God told me that that man is innocent. But if you think I'm lying, God said he will raise a woman. Immediately the man is being arrested. And if they release that man, that thing that they don't want to happen, that thing will happen. People say I'm mad, and all of them are coming to pass. Now, I told them hunger will start 2024, and a bag of rice will be from 100,000 up. Crazy and fear will be from 1,000 up. They say Mala is mad. Now, it's happening. I told them how people will be frustrated in Lagos, especially people that are not from that place. They say I am mad. I told them I am not mad though. I saw houses being demolished. They say I lied, and it came to pass. This 2025, Imo State will hear them. Ebonyi State will hear them. Benin will hear them. Even Lagos State, Abuja, they go hear them. And I am only pitying the innocent. One in government, because I'm seeing a war that cannot.
Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans all over the world. Today is 20th day of August 2024, and I am here speaking to you from my base in Finland. I want to inform every one of you, because it has become very imperative as we approach December convention in Finland. You must know certain things. The declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra that is to take place on the 2nd of December.
Greetings, Barrister.
Thank you.
Okay, today, the 18th of June 2025, was slated for the continuation of trial between the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We observed today the PW4, Mr. Dididi, was called into the witness box to testify their role in this very case. Please, could you also tell us what happened within your powers? Because I understand there has been a sort of order, regarding divulging information. But go ahead, please.
Well, thank you very much. Today, PW4, known as DDD, continued in his testimony before the court, and he further identified the statements he made, his evidences in the previous sitting. He acknowledged that he attended the container as well as the exhibit Z, which is the transmitter. He also went further to give more evidence with respect to the happenings, the killing of Gulag, the killing of Ikonso, and the issues of sit at home. Under cross-examination, he admitted that Gulag was killed on a Sunday, contrary to the assertion that he was killed on a Monday. He also admitted under cross-examination that one of the documents he tendered, and that is the Vanguard online publication, which he tendered in the last sitting. He admitted that anybody who releases such confessional statement to the police, to the public, or to the press is acting prejudicially. There are so many other evidences he gave, which we may not analyze at this point in time, because we do not want anything that will hamper or reduce the integrity of our matter. We strongly believe that the prosecution is most likely going to close this case before Friday. Oh no.
Good evening, Biafrans. Good evening, everybody. Franca Okonkwo, you're welcome. Please, if you are here with us, like the video, comment, share the video, and also subscribe if this is your first time. If you are watching from Facebook, please do well to share. Do well to share. Do well, please share. Also comment, because from your comments, we will know. You can ask any question anywhere. We will know where to channel our broadcast. Understand? And more you comment is more I recognize you. Understand? So if you are watching from YouTube, I am streaming from my 2 YouTube accounts. So with my Facebook, that is 3 accounts I am streaming with. So you can comment, share this video wherever you are watching this video from. Either you are watching from YouTube or you are watching from Facebook. Please do well to share. Comment like Franca Okonkwo. So when you comment, I will recognize it, because I always like when I see people that is watching my program to comment and understand. So try to also like. It is very, very important. Like, okay, you like, So how na dey my people? On that photo, on emetukunu ndị fallback. Ndị fallback a na-emetukunu. Biko. Say something so that I will know how the wave of fallback people take the. I know some of you might be envying them, I think. Some of you that don't know what is going on may be envying them, I think. Please comment, like the video, so that it will help YouTube and Facebook to recommend it to other Biafrans. You understand? Like and share. Comment. It is very, very important that they comment. So how are you managing the fallback people? I think they are really touching you. The truth is that they will only touch you when you don't know what you are pursuing, when you don't know your stand, when you cannot defend yourself, when you cannot think for yourself, when you are not connecting the dots since all this while for yourself. That is only when you will see them maybe think these guys succeeding. they even expose themselves today. Remember yesterday, one of them let us know that no zoo people represented. I mean, no USB people, because they call us all sort of name. They call us all sort of names. Understand? They say that Ngozo Rabufulani did not bring anybody to represent USB. They say that the only 2 people that represented USB charger is only 2 lawyers. I think I posted that video. Yes, I posted that video. Now, again, today, something happened today. Something happened today. Something that happened today is that Today, him and that day had the muche. They were a kind of mocking and a kind of trying to expose USB that they're not doing anything. They videoed one of the USB cabinet member. Yes, kind of with one, maybe the man is there with a white man he's there with is a lawyer also. A kind of making video. Although when they see that today, they were not comfortable. They are not comfortable because they did not see it coming. And that guy with that, I believe that man is a lawyer. Kind of, they make the video, and unfortunately, they saw one USB cabinet member with lawyer inside the courtroom. So they are not comfortable. They exposed themselves. In fact, they shot themselves on the leg. Please, if you are watching from Facebook, I don't know what they're waiting for. Share this video. It is very, very important. You understand? I trust my YouTube friends because they are doing well. They are really, really building the platform. So those of you watching on Facebook, do well to share the video. Do well to comment. As I know my Facebook fans, like Franco Compona, she do come here all the time. You understand? So that I will know who is who. Unequal. Snap. Snap me, unequal everywhere. That this guy is fat. Because now to top up candy ne with ego bagote Tabiana throw ego na say no how anymore for my. In fact, came yesterday. They don't want us to hear anything. That Biafra back Republic is doing well. In fact, they went to Finland yesterday. Now them still talk say they see two lawyers that represented USB. I posted a video, I think this evening. Now from their mouth, I hear them today. Now them still video them again, show us. And these guys are not just that they just went there to constitute nuisance. No. My enemy, like my videos yesterday, even today, I let you people know that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, we get first-hand information than you. I did not condemn their traveling to Finland. No, don't quote me wrong. Any person that traveled to Finland tried, because it is not easy. Mama, did I travel? Did I travel to Finland? Or if I travel to Finland to meet our PM Simon Ekpa, is it the pattern? No, it is not. But the situation whereby they are doing the thing like as if what they did is what nobody can do. I was a kind of, since yesterday, I'm telling people that any propaganda, because some of them are still in Finland now, or maybe some of them are on their way going back to their bases. Okay, within these days, we will not hear anything again. Just believe me, there will be so much propaganda. about this year traveling. But here Marabu, those that represented Biafra, those that represented USB in Finland, get first class information. Dr. Ngozi or Raboise that sent them get first class information. Oh my God. And I always telling you people this. Try to know the level the government of Biafra is at this point in time. Because if you don't know, you will hardly cope. You will only be hearing propaganda. That is asking unlike yesterday, you know, Oleuku in the street of Biafra land that the PM Mazi Simon Ekpa has been released. No, I know many people that called me. Is it true that Simon Ekpa is being released? Simon Ekpa is not released, but I believe his case has ended today. Yes, but Emma, in Nigeria, they are still checking up some things to know if Simon Ekpa will be coming from house for some other concerning the matter, or will he remain in until they finalize everything? So which is within from this week to next week, we know if Simon Ekpa, they will free Simon Ekpa to be going there from house till, according to them, according to waiting that they hear from some of us, till September, I think. So Prince Duru from Facebook, you're welcome, brother. So if you don't use your brain, honestly, then go they use them for you. And now take it can remote ping pong pom ping ping pong. You understand that kind of thing now? So that's why this live broadcast is important. And that's why if you see our videos, try to share it out. Only where you will get first-hand information is in USB. Is in USB. And those that is broadcasting, defending United States of Biafra. That is where you get a first class information about this struggle. See, when you can say, organize a bill, how get do fugi? How get do fugi? How get do fugi? So, here was Tatara Simon Ekpa's matter. Though allegedly, I never confirmed. I think Ikpe Begota, Ikpe Simon Ekpa, Begota. I know why. But the only Puna camera kage see where we release either cameraman Simon Ekpa. The other thing non care for Organe Shishi no law. Now be detained till May, or we they still lock him till September, I mean, sorry, or we they still lock him until that September. Oh, yeah, I know kita. So, don't allow anybody to use your brain for you. Then go help you use them. And kita ka ihe dinner. Ihe njiwe bia life yesterday, biakwa life taa, nwekwere ike bia life echi bụ ka enyere ndị a ga-enye nwụrụ aka yotago. Make we help those we need to help. Because if we did not do it, nobody will do it for us. You understand? Akwadobego na ka unu ga-eshiwe na-eweta ego na-atụnye ego. You understand? Unu na-eweta ego. That's why you see this week, next week, oga akpoto. Una go hear many message. Let me tell you. Una go hear many message. Una go hear many message. And that message, if you don't have sense, oga, believe you me, ibaye moto ndori. That's just the fact. That's just the fact. So be careful. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. Any information, any first class information you need from Biafra, from the declared new sovereign state, you will only hear it from United States of Biafra. And those that is broadcasting and defending USB government, that is those you will hear that from. Another information. That won't concern you. Even it seems like I will try to be broadcasting fundraising on Facebook. Maybe I will try it on Saturday anyway. You understand? I will try it on Saturday. Make somebody. And any information you want to get concerning Biafra, concerning everything that is happening between Mazen Namdekano and Simon Ekpa, that is where the information come on. Although I normally cut it and post. But I will try to be streaming it here in this platform where you're hearing from me from. Whether you're hearing me from Facebook or you're hearing me from YouTube, I will be streaming it here. I am streaming right now in 3 platforms, 2 YouTube accounts and 1 Facebook account. That is 3 accounts I am streaming from right now. So if you are watching me from the YouTube different account, definitely on Saturdays you will be hearing, or even if you did not watch the message from our DPM Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, I will definitely bring it here for you. So something concerning our leader Mazen Namdekano, an Afghanian, America is saying to go. I'm not going to manga for that video here. America is saying to go their representative that will represent Mazen Namdekano in court today. So that is the video you are seeing on my screen now. For who they sent to represent Maazị Nnamdi Kanu today. That is the white woman you are seeing on the screen. You will still see her again. Whether this video complete, I don't know. The video did not complete. The woman you see on my screen there, watch well, you will see the woman again. America sent their representative. You understand? Watch. That is the white woman there. This video is different from other videos. I don't know why. So, on our bottle, I believe, although I never gather information concerns because I am just coming back from work, so I decided to do this broadcast before time will go. But from the information I am gathering, the court is favoring Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and the court is favoring Simon Ekpa. But they fear, there is fear there. Nigeria government don't want a situation whereby these two lions will be freed from the cage. You understand? They don't want the situation whereby these two lions will be freed from the cage. Oh, the problem no kita. So the kita. Problem no wedi. This woman in my screen now, somebody that represented a delegate from US that come to monitor Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's trial today. So that is who you are seeing on my screen. That is who you are seeing on my screen. So we just pray in the name of what you believed on, that two of them will be freed, because Nigeria government are doing everything they can, because they know that they don't, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu might be released anytime. That is their problem now. And Simon Ekpa, where Simon Ekpa is not where you can easily say, yes, let us jail Maazị Simon Ekpa anyhow. That's the problem they have now, and they are doing everything to make sure that Finland sees Simon Ekpa. You understand? So you should pray in the name of what you believed on. You should pray. It is very, very important that we pray at this point in time. But what I am seeing is that time that any one of them will be released is quite approaching. You understand? This month is gone already. June, I believe, if not that two of them is being released, one of them must be released. Yes, because the woman you are seeing on my screen now was a delegate from US because of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's trial. And according to some informations, is that they are still falling. I mean, Nigeria government in their own law courts. I even hear Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said, "Ala hani n'ime court, ala Nigeria n'iyi n'ime court, ala hani." You may cut, I hear it from camera manga full video. Alala honey. But if we do not see that video, then we'll continue of what is going on now. We report about insecurity and let me play this video. I like to play this video.
The prosecution and this court doesn't know the law. That is the fact. Yes. Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law. This is a federal gazetted law of Nigeria that says here that the chief judge of Nigeria cannot tell Victor Nyoko what to do. It's here. It's your law. Just obey it. That is why I do what I do. I agitate for Biafra. I agitate for Biafra. My right to agitate. My right. They turned it from treasonable felony now to terrorism. Stop talking when I'm talking.
Okay, so let me greet my friends, those that commented on YouTube, not on Facebook. On Facebook is only Prince Duru that has commented. So I forgot. Say Lios. Because this your name, I forget. Okay, Prince Duru. You're commenting from Facebook. You're welcome. Charles Zion. You're welcome, Charles Zion. Kinsley Izzy. Good evening, brother. You're welcome. Wayne Oliver. Good evening, bro. Good evening. Good evening. You're welcome. So yes, let's go on now. Let's talk about what is going on now. Let's talk about what is going on now. Because you need to be well informed. We need to be well informed. Because if you are not well informed, definitely you may be a victim of what is going on.
And Fulani people don't talk, say, look, they want you to, they won't carry this country, make it become their own. Make them come and say, they Fulani too. Now then they get Nigeria. Fulani nationality movement. Now them attempted to assassinate me too. They wanted to kill me. Now only God helped me that day. I tell you, these people say Nigeria, now the only country where belongs to them. They don't write them. I have documents to show this. I don't send them to president. I don't send them to police. I don't send them to DSS. These people say, look, nothing will stop them because they wanted this revolution in 1800 and they could not achieve it by Ottoman Danfodio. But now they must take over. That they have the money, they have the power, they have the weapons, and they have everything. So this time they must take over.
This time they must take over.
200 people were killed. When I woke up this morning and I got the story of what happened, the first 7 calls I put across were all killed. The first 7 guys I called,
were all dead.
Exactly, they were all dead. So in my village today, if you speak to someone, just be very rest assured that in the next 1 week or 2 weeks, you hear the sadness about that person you just spoken to. And do you know, before now, just last month, about 20 people were killed in that same village. They are the Fulani, and it's not ethnic profiling. They are the Fulani, it's not ethnic profiling. When people want to be politically correct, they'll say, no, that is an ethnic, it's not, and that is why you see the Sultan of Sokoto will not react to this. He reacted when just about 11 people were butchered were killed in Edo State, the so-called hunters. They reacted. They put up Northern Elders Forum. They made several press conferences. Many governors stood up. The governor of Edo had to travel to some of these states to go and say sorry. Just 11 hunters. That is alleged hunters. If really they were hunters. who were killed. Now 200, nobody in the north is speaking because that is the collective agenda. Jihad and the complete takeover of the land of our people. And let me tell you,
I think you hear that man. Jihad. I think you hear him say jihad. I know why I am playing all these videos. So that we will connect dots. We will connect dots so that you got very, very careful because so as we speak. Okay, another video.
Saying it authoritatively. I'm an authority in this area. I was born and raised in Jos. I speak Hausa as my first language. I speak Hausa better than I speak Tiv. And let me tell you, this thing they call intelligence. We are the sources of this intelligence. The government sometimes use the narrative of intelligence to confuse you. As if what they know is different. They know exactly what we know, or we even know better. Because we are the sources of this intelligence. Many of my friends from the adjoining villages in Nasarawa State, who are of different ethnic group other than the Fulanis, anytime the Fulanis are mobilizing, like this attack, they told us day before yesterday. We communicated to the security force. Nothing has been done. They communicated to us.
No, just hold on, because this is too much to rush. I'm sorry. Are you saying that you got an intelligence report as a civilian? Your community had an intelligence report about this particular attack that killed over 200 people, and you.
My sister, do you know the funny thing? It is no longer secret. It's just like the secret cultism in Nigeria. They gathered their AK-47 in a community called Giza in Nasarawa State. In the boundary between Nasarawa and Benue, in Giza and Kadoko, all our friends from there, and they come out in the open way. They're just in the whole meeting openly. You know, they are going to strike a Hirota, and then some people begin to bid them farewell. May God take you safely. May God take you safely. Yes, they came in more than 100 bites. Listen, but that is how your country has degenerated. That these things are done in broad daylight. It has degenerated. And let me tell you, let me also shock you about 7 soldiers. I'm saying it as it is. About 7 soldiers joined them from the Giza, the community, are joining my own village. They arrested one who uttered all this, made this confession. He said some of the soldiers from Giza trained them of ethnic stock, and they joined them. They commanded the whole thing. So what they did yesterday was extremely tactical and strategic with military precision. Right now, there are a lot of tea villages in my council ward that will be taken over by Fulani. They take over not just for grazing, but for proper settlement. You go to these villages today, you find even their kids crawling, small kids who are yet to start walking. They brought them, their families, occupying thief homes, thief houses, which are still standing, occupying those houses, and they have their kids there, not just their cattle. So it's not all about open grazing prohibition. It's about total takeover of the land.
So you get why I played this video. My own is to report. Your own is to take precaution. Because so said go. And you know why? Biafra government, big government, don't want to rush things. They want immediately they get up, say, oh yeah, we want to go. When we get up, we get up finally. If you don't know this, know it today. Then don't just want to be like maybe they are rushing things. They want, if they want to get up, any day they said, oh yeah, let's go to defend our land. That day, everybody will get up. Whatever we do, we stand to defend it. If you don't know what is going on, know it now as I am telling you here. You understand? They just want, any day they said, oh yeah, we want to go, let's go. Then, Itu okute ichere to defend because on yan sometimes some be eba na agwu na some of us amaro level ano na this Biafra struggle now. Otika na mamari enneku. Otika na mamari enneku. Any village you are, anywhere you are in Biafra part of Nigeria, Oga, don't let anybody tell you don't defend yourself. Whatever within your reach, Oga. Oburugodu no ga-atụ ego. Oburugodu no ga-atụ ego. Make sure we secure igwe. Jugodu mmadụ bụ mmadụ ịtọ. It is very, very important. Wherever you are watching me from, Oga, don't let anybody take you like a fowl, buy you like fowl, and you look somebody, take you inside the bush. Don't allow such. It is a painful death. Because I've been telling people here, I have been telling Biafrans, have this in mind. The reason why these guys are attacking Benue State is not for any other reason. Immediately Benue is conquered. That is a gateway to penetrate Igbo land, Anambra State, Enugu State, and Ebonyi State. That is how it is. Immediately that is done, Hamure free movement from that three borders. Oga, these guys will strike Abuja. That what happened in Afghanistan, what happened in Turkey will be the story of Nigeria. Northern part of the country is gone, and it is gone for peace. If you are still waiting for anybody to come and report that to you, you might be joking. Don't wait for anybody to report anything that is happening in the northern part of the country to you. Nobody, because no country is being taken. Their commanders. Many senators are their commanders. Many whatever political positions are their commanders. That's why you can't just hear that they buy how many in, during that time now, and I say they buy 1,000 so part of the north. They buy 2,000 in so part of the north. That time they conquered north and they hold northern part of zoo ransomly, collecting ransom. Okay, forget them. They don't take over north. Southwest Yoruba ndị a bụ ofe nkupu ekupugo ha ori kemgbe ụwa. So ụmụnne anyị bụ ndị South ndị a na-abụ mpụta na-afụ ndị beribe ndị beribe na-asụ Igbo mụ na gị na-asụ, that speak Igbo, na-azụ Eke, na-azụ Orie, na-azụ Afọ, na-azụ Nkwọ. Ọsịgị na ya bụrụ onye Igbo, na-aza Nkechi, na-aza Chiamaka, na-aza Chichi. Ọsịgị na ọ bụrụ onye Igbo. How I wish they go meet you. How I wish they go meet you, because any animal that is not proud of its color is not worthy to live. Nzuzu, some of you Nezuzu, Osena Ebo South. Oh, because na Igbos ekwebero. Because Igbos ekwebero. If Igbos have allowed these guys, okay, by now, Kamarakwa manga fukwa video kam bidogodi by now Karen Azago Amino Mobu Abdullahi, all those rubbish name. Chere ka maragodo manga for video. And then all those videos never reach him. To whichever way, because I will soon end this broadcast. Also end this broadcast. Go allow somebody, mother, somebody who is not like there's even for mother dika ona suyi, mother na suyi. Ewuregi we me bugi keshe boko. Let's hear this video first.
Every country, every city, every village, every home, by hook or by crook. The Prophet said, Islam will enter every home on the planet. So know this, that Islam will enter every house. Every house. Don't worry about the Islamophobes. They can yap all they want, their children will be Muslim. To implement that message, it might require weapons. So there.
Wait here. You hear him? To implement that message. One of their imam na Islam gaba every home, every village, every town. Oga, as I speak, Enugu State today. Why now? Why? I will repeat this program tomorrow so that I will connect the dot well so that you will understand what is going on. Immediately, you accepted these guys. Immediately, you accepted these guys. This is what will happen to you. And this is what these two people you see on the screen, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa, is fighting for. You understand? Immediately, you accepted these guys. Number one, your mindset will change. Number two, the way you dress will change. Number three, the way you speak will change. Number four, even your name that maybe if you are my friend, maybe the name I know you from will change. So many things will change about you. You hear them? Let's repeat.
There is jihad. Every country, every city, every village, every home, by hook or by crook. The Prophet said, Islam will enter every home on the planet. So know this, that Islam will enter every house. Every house. Don't worry about the Islamophobes. They can yap all they want, their children will be Muslim. To implement that message, it might require weapons. So there is jihad. Until there is no house in the whole world, no tent in the whole world that doesn't have Islam in it. Subhanahu wa ta'ala promised us victory over these major powers. One of the promises of the Prophet ﷺ is that the day of judgment will not happen until.
Something, let me tell you something about little bit about my past, which really now is neat to tell. I was indoctrinated in Pakistan. I was recruited by the terrorist organization. I was trained in Afghanistan from bullet to the grenade to the rocket launchers, and the aim was to kill as many non-Muslims, Hindu Zionists. That time was the 90s. That was a phenomenon of the Hindu Zionists. And we civilized people, you civilized people, you live for your life. You live to make your life success. But they live for death. We are busy. We pass our life. We forget what happens, mistakes we are doing in our life. We pass our life to see our future. Bright future, education, career, life. This is how life is. And we sleep in our life, in our flow. They don't sleep. They are more sharper than what you even think about it. I haven't gone through this. I lived in Pakistan with them. I lived in Afghanistan with them. Their people never sleep. Their mind is always active. They always work how to destroy your happiness, how to destroy your, how to seize your freedom. You smile, they cry. And if you hit them, they're more happy because this is what they want water, isn't it? They're born to die.
You didn't listen?
And you're seeing. Before I was always, we always were distinguished. For the last 10 years, I was separating political Islam, It's different. Islam, different. What they are doing now on the streets. The children born bred in Toronto, the born bred in London, New York, Paris, Berlin. They can't speak proper English in their parents' language. They can't speak Urdu, my language. They never been in Gaza, never been in Palestine. They never met in Palestine. They never met even the Jewish or Israeli person. But 7th October, 3 days continually they were celebrating. And after that, celebrating 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. These 3 days.
So, now the question is, Onwelike, you may be among those that is fighting Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. You may be among one of the Mazi Simon Ekpa's hater. You may be among one of the Simon Ekpa's hater. Now the question to you is, you that is hating on these people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, you is hating any of them. I want to ask you a question. What have you done to do it better than them? Have you tried anything to do it better than them? And we said no. Because Emma, during the time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is saying all these things, broadcasting because of all this, everywhere is very calm. During that kind 2012, not everybody is listening to him then. 2013, people are getting interested from his message, but nobody put so much interest. Whether you watch or whether you listen to him or you did not listen to him, you wouldn't mind. 2014, 2015, 2016, I think, or 2014, cables away me arrest. 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, up till this time. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention for over 5 years now. Over 5 years now. Simon Ekpa is into it as we speak, because Waiting I they see within me, I don't know, but I am praying, let it not happen. Waiting I they see within me about Mazen Namdekano and Simon Ekpa is that I don't think these guys will release 2 of them. Because if anything, make 2 of them being released, even 1 of them being released, okay, it will be a different game altogether. Let me tell you, I don't think, because if you watch the court case is like this. Even though Maze Simon Ekpa's case ended today, Maze Simon Ekpa's trial ended today. Maze Nnamdi Kanu's own, I believe, maybe next month it will end up the end of this month. I believe his own trial will soon end. I go across one old fool yesterday. Ishi bucha after Fonia bucha white. Ona ko bullshit. Ona ko na baka efi. As old as you are. Simon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Simon Ekpa supposed to maybe to be your last born. The way I see you, because you don't have any black hair on your body again. This old fool, how I wish I would go across this man, because anyway, can she wait for that video? How I wish I would go across that man's page. I will bring him. We all we finish here. I'm not bad madam. Oga, you may hit you walk on a lag, I walk on a form of man. I like it, but if for that man, I'm a baligo, but to Zelum with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and Dr. Ngozi Orabuize, and some people who are not Agaponwafa here. Zelum with them. I need to tell you, just avoid them. If you don't want to see the bad part of me, don't say anything against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu or Mazen Simon Ekpa to my hearing, because you will not like my utterance to you. You that is attacking any of them, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Mazen Simon Ekpa, and Dr. Ngozi Orabuize, I want to see what you have done. Ihimegoro, Osetigo. Yes, Osetigo. Ma Biafra hanakwado funa. Brunka anuche. As in, let me repeat myself. If USB government is preparing Oga anakwado and anakwado CK, I swear. Let me repeat, because some of you may be thinking, after that they have declared Biafra, what happened? Whether Biafra government, Biafra USB government is preparing, I swear to Almighty God, Ana Akwado CK. I said Nana Akwado and Ana Akwado CK. Iwetego, you foolishly choba ebonyika ejenye no na kwasiri no na kwe akwo Fulani, Ngozi Orabu Fulani, Ngozi Orabu Guru Fulani. that the same onye na Bongozi or Abuguru Fulani? When he hurt you, when he hurt you, when anything that is he has or she has nothing to offer. Not that is totally nothing. But I thank God. They know they go pay money to them again. Mana kwado, ana kwado sike. Ya na prepare bo. Any day, I gotta say, I ain't gonna lie. Kara, inokata sige na lita wukwa mobu na igbo adro mobu na ka adro mobu na koza adro. Ka obuna na my platform, this is my platform, then I watch my life. Iga mana na wu na eba asi unu. You see that thing that happened in 1967. Mama, video okay.
Before I make this video to wish women happy Mother's Day.
Oh, this is not what I am looking.
Fuck you. Fuck all of you in the north.
Oh, I'm looking for, man.
Good afternoon, friends all over the world. Today is 20th day of August.
What happened in 1960? Similar what happened in 1967 might happen. Similar. Because I don't know if it is in this video. Simon Ekpa said he don't want a conference war. Maybe something that happened in 1967. But guerrilla war. Let's watch the camera go.
24, and I'm here speaking to you from my base in Finland. I want to inform every one of you because it has become very imperative as we approach December convention in Finland. You must know certain things. The declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra that is to take place on the 2nd of December is targeted at achieving two objectives. One is the delegitimization of Nigeria. Two is the legitimization of Biafra. After the declaration, we are going to have a very long battle with Nigeria. But this battle, the good news is that we define how this battle will be fought. We will fight them diplomatically, we will fight them politically, we will fight them internationally, and of course, we will fight them locally. So, the 2nd of December is not after that. Some of you will come and say, oh, there is still military barracks, you are going to have them. But let me tell you, if the Vietnamese fought America for years and succeeded in making America to flee, we are ready to fight Nigeria even more than what Vietnamese did. We are never going into conventional warfare with Nigeria. But
you don't hear? Also, he will never go for conventional war with Nigeria. I think you hear him. Can I go to again repeat it?
And succeeded in making America fight Nigeria even more than what Vietnamese did. And we dictate how this particular war will be fought. we are never going into conventional warfare with Nigeria. But the legitimacy,
we will never go into the conventional war with Nigeria. That is exactly what the government of United States of Biafra is trying to avoid. But any day we said what they were trying to do is any day they get up and said, leave our land. Nigeria, the Nigeria governors in Southeast will never rest again until the day they will pack their load and leave Biafra land. That was the original plan. And that plan will take a lot of, it will need a lot of cash. It will need a lot of weapons. And Hana Akwado of man. Hana Akwado CK. You heard our PM. You hear what he said? That he don't want to go for conventional war with Nigeria. This kind of thing that is happening in Iran and Israel, they are trying to curtail that. Akwadosi of mana, maybe do, maybe do. I am not a lie. No broma, anakwada of man. Ben, ndi na-eme training, training. Ndị a na-anabata ọfụrụ, a na-anabatakwa ha. Anachi has something so that when it will start, if you throw stone, you stand to defend it. Bro, hey, declare go Biafra. If you are mewe poto na league, tia league no bara we ras nema. No where each you need defend there. And you are one of those. And Abu Ileche, these three people on board, Ketanya, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, Dr. Ngozi or Abuezi, then Ileche Hanya. For maybe I like this one, I not gonna like this one, because of this one, he do like this, he do like that. If you claim that any of them that you don't like is not doing it well, please come and lead. Let's see how you can do it. Just convince us, because before we follow Mazi Simon Ekpa, we see that na only something to offer. When they took him away, Simon Ekpa bido, even though now those who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left, who supposed to, when Simon Ekpa started, we begin to see those that is within Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are the people that sold him. We will see many reasons to follow Simon Ekpa. They followed Simon Ekpa. Many people who left from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are still there. We left many people from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are still there. waiting that any Biafra that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did not bring, they are not part of it. Iberibe. Now, it happened in Mazi Simon Ekpa. We saw many reasons to follow Mazi Simon Ekpa, and we followed him. If you no get good spirit, you will hardly see good part of these guys. The evil spirit that possessed you will be letting you see the wrong part of them without knowing that no one can azondo. From there, abanye na autopilot IPOB, because I need label the IPOB now. Autopilot IPOB. From there, he more upgrade to breeding Biafra Republic government in exile. He more upgrade to Biafra Republic government in exile. From Biafra Republic government in exile, a more upgrade to USB. Epic go Simon Ekpa. We saw many reasons to follow Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. We saw many reasons why we should follow Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Na like rom, I like rom Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mana Simon Ekpa, na ihe mere mụ na like Simon Ekpa. But make at here like if you see these three people and you have anything against them, okay, and especially ihe gbasatara Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Let's keep these people apart and have the kitchen because I know in. But that does not mean I have an enemy. Enemy ha karere. Ilekata ha. Ile nwanyị anọ na oche ahụ na being like the president of Biafra for now. Ilekata ya esi na like ya. In fact, kineko. Irigeri and irigo. And if you did not take time, Kone rejukita. Iane mekita. If you did not take time, do Fulani ABCD. You don't have any reasons to say these three people. They will reach way like Onyenka and I like on the other one. In a king and when that let I have Nnamdi they cannot put on a declare happy Biafra. Iberibe, Kachiku. I have never seen the kind of Iberibe of Nakanda. And when the nature Kasai Paputana, Biafra carry declare go. Now buying the money is no hakita. Ndi jere just ke immigration nero Finland. Same photo, but they are shocked. I believe the Madian men of Finland from tata. Imemure for Nimai, they will akafa that cannot think for themselves. They will afford Nimai who have belief face. They will afford Nimai, you see, as low as 200 naira, Nigerian naira. You will 200 naira million na see a betray near Namnia, or Naria betray near Namnia. And that is what we have been suffering right from Ojuku. If Ginekas no gene, Pabiasika, if Ejrika, Nandu Tufa, Obromad Naba, Hakarere. a na-akwa mgbọ n'iru agha ha nara Nigeria ego efu na rọta ihe bidoro. No be today, it don't dey ihe bidoro. Agba azụ nara ego n'aka Nigeria na-ebitray na-leak informations about Ojukwu and Biafrans n'iru agha. Ọ bụrụ taa ka o bidoro. Mana my happiness bụ Oga suffer winch not to live. Mụ adọrọ na yeti Oga. O nwere video m ga-egosi n'ebe a. Let me show you video. The video. I saw the video.
Go.
You see these two people here on the screen now. Nga kọrọ no story mere ba na. Achọ m ka video play because if this video play here now, the video, this guy is on from n'iru my screen ebe na mmadụ na-aba n'ọdụ n'ala. Ihe a bụ ihe mere na Ambazonia. These two guys are Ambazonians. They are Ambazonians. They just struggle na. Can kọrọ gị story ihe mere na that video. Uche gị dị. These guys are these saboteurs. They are leaking information to Cameroonians. Let's play the video small so that they got full crowd on there. I come from a crowd on there. See it on a street kato saraha. Ka iya riche na here riche na maybe nebe hano na dimohia or something of that nature. Ne crowd on there. Many crowd. That is crowd to carry. For those guys no labor sabotaging. And sabotage. Struggle on the Ambazonians. They not spare them there. Let's see, please. Away for crowd or not there. Away for crowd or not there. Okay. You see those two guys because I don't want the video to play. I don't want the video to play. Those two guys. Olo saba drizio egwagezioku. Olo sabo adrizi because what happened to those two guys there is exactly what happened to those who sabotage Ojukwu. Those who sabotage Ojukwu okwa meeting. Ife jirika okwa bia sika na ndo tufa okwa meeting. Ojukwu ili egbe gbari ha lile ofia. Ojukwu ji aka ya we gbari ha lile. That is the price of saboteur. Let me bring up that video again. I know so the reason why Njiwewe profit here so that anything I make at the team play maka Facebook and YouTube community standard. Maka YouTube and Facebook community standard. I Njiwewe wepu video. Those guys in Afniru my scream keta. And Wudefa. If Reba Hano men kponye ha egbe gbarie ha niile gbagbuo ha na street. Ụdị ha ogeme n'ala Igbo. Ụdị ha ogeme n'ala Igbo. Suffer winch not to live. You don't have any reason to sabotage the struggle. You don't have any single reason. You know, see what here nya nwanne nya na Abia State, Enugu and Benue. And the very court, those that is fighting to defend you, in very God, Jena sabotage. The sabo work not even there is now the problem is that, and the sabo work, the worst part of sabo work na anwa mudegi na begi straight. Amude Chidubemo Emmanuel. Welcome, dear. Welcome. TJ. Let me read a comment from TJ from Facebook. Also, the return of MNK and PM will be brutal. I saw my brother. No be only that, very dangerous. And in a day, Emeka Columbus from Facebook. So this guy is saying Afueba now. Aponya ha egbe gbagbuo ha there. Because you don't need to spare sabo. Saboteurs are the reason why those that is fighting for the Biafra liberation are doing it, and it look like as if they are not doing it. If you see those guys running more here, they defend our land. Habiana na street, Bianro Mado poor. Check your ya of former Akia Drocha. Na me they tell you. Those guys who na running more here. Na no na street kamona ge bua. O nwere ihe mere ha bịa buru mmadụ pụọ. Nwanne, check that person. The person ha buru wee pụọ. O nwere a hidden something. Man, that person bụ a sabo. Check, and the worst part, o nwere ihe m ga-agwa gị na ma ọ bụ na ị nọ ebe a. No. So let me use another distance to place this video. I don't know what I really want to. I don't really want to happen in this video. Later want to happen.
Oh, hell, Biafra!
Okay, Biafra, mama. So that video when they were Abraham and do not hear Kabaraha carry Igememu Diha na Ligo. Uchukumedie. Walk on Diana sabotage a double honor like this would Babu Halile. If this thing happen in Biafra land, Egafun Ndi Beribe, where access go take 100 naira data. When means we should charge your phone here. Phone no guru totoro no na ramado or na estiri no shinye. Or within there have catch I na comment rubbish na comment section. Saboteur is not easy job. Maka some of you every 200 merego na ehoro. Nina chisuma dimi. That is the price the Madonna is paying as saboteur. Ndị nke na abroad just na ha na abroad were sabotage mere gịnị? Were sabotage mere business. If you cannot position me where I will be earning monthly, I will be sabotaging. Or ihe ụfọdụ ha ji Biafra make it. But don't worry, agbacha ọsọ. Your comments on Facebook, I'm here. I'm on the name on Facebook. I'm on of. We know all of now. Do not think na Ibian rubbish na amaro. I'm okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Comment ban rubbish. Iche na struggle na no etu an neba na story na kokata story tunuba say lekwenu Ezekiel na son na ọ na-akọ bịa kpọọ onye a bịa nye Biafra nke nje bụrụ gịnị akwefu ya na-egbu Igbo kemgbe 1967 egbu ebede Igbo sef emchekwu ebukiburu enuche because you don't know who it may be his turn or her turn tomorrow. Because if you like, stop talking about Biafra, fold your arms. That one, it is written. Fold your arms. Don't talk about Biafra. I don't know who got the Biafra. I'm not maybe riot. Riot anwe oburu Igbo keji maka me riot ijire maka gubendi Igbo. Not to talk of now ndị Fulani position guru nwefa na each village. Even I pity some of our brothers who be near bush. I pity some of you because my village as I speak. Okay, before you get book the league as a Fulani, grow my own village. My brother maybe Nino Nilu. That's just the fact. My own village. Before he get make it league, Messina able Fulani. The truth of I am all here be Fulani Quishiribia on a rare cow. Or throw. I could remember last year, I think last year, something happened, and Asenande Fulani Chorime, our place attack is I will not be here telling you what I saw or I hear that day. A question na Abiaba is that Ebe Muansi. That is why if you check my name, Ezekiel Nason, I'm Ezekiel Nason, my farm. I am from Eza North. Eza Brebe, Igabia Chena, gave me la anyhow, okay? And is that you? If you push them to wall, okay, when they will come back to you, okay, you will regret. Is that you? He made that day, if I just let you know here that maybe the story of what happened that day. I've forbid the Fulani yourself. I've forbid the Fulani. No. The Eza people. There were many communities in Eza about because I'm with 2 local government. Apart from this divide and rule, whatever. What happened that day? Many communities or did not kenyere iwu si onye ọbụla mebe mkpọtụ na-eme everywhere. Nke abụrụ na village nke azụ na ndị Fulani na Bima attack ọga mkpọtụ ebe ọbụla. So ihe nje ekwu bụ na many of you na sabotage this struggle. Enwere ike electricity, ordinary electricity to your village of Tiro. Ordinary accessible road. Ụzọ mmadụ ga-anya moto bịa na village gị adịrị. But ị na-sabotage this struggle. What is your gain? And enwekwa ike ime ọfịa ha dị na akụkụ dị na village unu. Ị na-amara ebe o jedebere. Because as I am speaking like this, when their village to ahụ. Mana I know somewhere, maybe Lagos, Onitsha, anywhere, any town, na comment rubbish. Na comment. Nature na anyone never na say I na support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or supporting Mazi Simon Ekpa don't know what we are doing. Maybe na Lagos or anywhere, any town like that, you feel you have arrived. Maybe Ichego now, Ichego, but you don't roll on a pool. Ask Gije roll on a pool. You feel in a bang no more here, a guy room the test because truly, if you go to your village and build that kind of house, it's just a kind of useless. I could remember one of my brother when he want to build a house, and he was a kind of don't want to build house in the village. I call him, brother, see, if any house that is any kind of house you cannot build in our father's compound, please don't go outside and build it. Truly, as I speak, that house, if not the best, it will be one of the best in Ebonyi State. As I speak, Ebonyi, I said Ebonyi. As long as now is Abai of the best. Some of you now, each day gonna see your village now, Jerolo, Egarumulo na village. Why even to travel go to your village, you will be afraid because Unu, ABC, Ofia, electricity rubedu there. Even accessible road. Obuna mmadụ chọọ imege anything, obuna ndị Fulani wakwu unu ha ke like ihe a mere na Benue recently. As na no about 5 hours. Ndị Fulani no about 5 hours in operation. Yes, in waking no 5 hours with operation. Ndị Fulani we keep your community 5 hours with operation. In fact, ha ga-ehicha ma ndị lie self. Yes. I know what I am saying. Ha ga-ama ebe ahụ echiche ma nni rie zuo ike before ha laba. Mana ekwu ihe Biafra. I na-eche na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is your problem. Oga me Fulani visit you. And ha chọkwa visit gị sef ya ha nwụrụ gị na ndụ so that na ị ga-adị ndụ wee fụ ụwa. In my Facebook, I posted something. Can you comment to that coward? If you comment idiot okay, take a lot of time. I don't want to stress myself. Can you do? If you're one of those who claim that Simon Ekpa is your problem, Mazen Namdekano is your problem, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze is your problem. I know you might be in one town or in abroad. Don't worry. Because you don't have any reasons to hate any of them. Sabo Adroma. Sabo Adroma. You purposely want to sabotage. You purposely want to sabotage because ni feelri nandi nemi ati metie ngwa bia mee ya kaifu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when he was broadcasting, said, now many people, also many of them are saying, and I had a meeting, I had a meeting. I had a meeting, I had a meeting. If you claim I am not doing it well, come and do it. If you can convince me that your own is the best way to do it, then I will drop my own and follow you. You will read your phone and I type rubbish. Any of them is not doing it well. Oh yeah, move on, let's follow you. Convince us, show us how you think if we will do it. Like some of those that is shouting that Dr. Ngozi Orabweze is not doing it well. Dr. Ngozi Orabweze is not doing it well. Kneko. Since how many months you have been calling this woman Dr. Ngozi Orabufulani? We have been waiting for you to do that thing you think Ngozi Orabweze is not doing well. So that if you are doing it, we will follow you. Over how many months now? They are nowhere to be found. But if you go to their platform, Ngozi Orabufulani Sere, Ngozi Orabufulani Asro, Ijeba, you may get that kind of human being on there. It as in you are reasoning the person of God. He will a problem. He will a mental problem and he needs medical help. I swear. I swear. In on our village, maybe na in one town in Nigeria there, or Conadro, ordinary electricity. Ordinary electricity. That's why whenever I see somebody that is watching me from Nigeria like this, I in fact, I do wonder how he managed or she managed, because many things can stop you not to watch live broadcast. Yes, that's why on Facebook, many people that is watching from Facebook are in Nigeria. Those are watching from YouTube are in abroad. Because before, so many things can stop you watching and getting first-class informations from. Listen, if you get phone, you may not see light to charge the phone. Then if you charge phone, you may not see network. Then if you get network, you may not get data. Because you know why? In zoo today, the same fraudulent of politicians is the same fraudulent of all these network providers. You can buy 100,000 data. Now. Okay. Now. Oh, that's why. If ever now, like here sometimes ago. Because if we are not talking about Biafra, if we are not into what is happening, getting information, like as I am here, I don't think there is anything that will happen anywhere in Biafra land that I will not know. I don't think. Only Muzbo, they waiting on my phone. Only me sharply, they waiting on my phone sharp. Bro, no, I'm not gonna no be a castle answer. No, Nanga for the video. Like what happened in Enugu State recently, in Abia State recently, Kishi Bunde mother. Okay. It is not what you can bring here, not what you can bring here. Yes. So I was a kind of trying to tell them, see what is happening, showing them video of what, and it made me as I am now. They cannot come near me and discuss anything about Biafra. In fact, I'm not agree near them. I will get up because I can't stay with fools, people that is not reasoning. Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. In fact, nothing is happening. Everywhere is quiet. But I know and I'm scared. And I'm scared the mother. I swear to Almighty God, if how I wish that take this number. Take this number. It is not that number you see on my screen now. If you think I will add you on a group that na-agwa gị na Nigeria adịrọ mma, a na-agwa gị na ndị mmadụ na-agwụ agwụ, ọgụnwa na onwe gị bịa na-akụ ilu. Take this number, store it on WhatsApp, tell me that I should add. At the gate and direct. So there is nothing that will happen within Biafra land now. I will not get. Anna Wagihan no mere na see the video. Bro, camera. So all those things is not what you can bring here, social media. Like unlike the one about these two guys now here now. I don't want to show. So if you are one of those agbachakwa ọsọ a ga-agụ mmanya ndị nwe obodo ahụ nọ n'ime Biafra land will come anytime to take their land. A na-akwado and a na-akwadosi ike. Ndị nwe obodo na-akwado and ha na-akwadosi ike. Ndị nwe Biafra land na-akwado and ha na-akwado and ha na-akwadosi ike. Ama m ihe nji agwa gị ya. Filieli na sabotage this struggle. Those guys nọ n'ime Oga, why I blame Nigerian army is fighting Biafran liberation armies, fighting Biafra defense forces is like fighting a shuttle. You know why? You know why? Even ordinary grass by the side of the road, we give them signal wherever they are. Make I not talk. Make I not talk. But if you know your brother, we be army. No they tell them. Just tell them, make you know they follow them, they go say, then they go fight Biafran liberation armies. Because Jinwa will give before Ijebe. Because even the land is not happy with you. The grass is not happy with you. The people is not happy with you. And you are going to fight who you are not seeing. Kena Buffet atụrụ go phone or say, hey, take cover. Na ebe ha si abịa, na ebe ha si abịa. Izuzuru n'ibu armored tank Nigeria, n'ibu egbe ndị Nigeria, na-eje egbo ụwa gị, ọga onye nwa mere. All these things not happen. They cannot give account of any Biafran liberation army. The only thing they do is to buy children, buy mothers, buy girls, buy anybody they see on the road. But meet those guys, face to face. In fact, if they meet those guys, they know they later go back. That's just the problem. Habiazi ejidi webanye na ime obodo na-egbu ndị nne na nna na ụmụaka na-enwere ihe ha ma. If your brother is among those Nigerian army that is going to fight Biafran Liberation Army, call him, tell and say, abeg, we still love the fact that you are still alive. Make them know they go, because those guys you are looking for, you can't get them. That's just the fact. The truth is that you can't get them. Looking for them, chasing them, trying to buy them is like chasing a shadow. It's like chasing a shadow. J1, Nigeria Army, all those that is looking for Biafran Defense Forces all this while. How many people have they captured since all this while till now? They can't capture them because these guys Kina kwado na your barrack na puta. From even that barrack self, Kagano we may call. Onye wa meroji we di hand. Kumasi ni na sabotage the struggle. Maybe you know somewhere nasa. That person will be your friend, maybe one of them, and you will not know. In a zuzu. Onye wa mere sometimes haputa abia nwronya iche na nwere no kidnapping or something of that nature. Or cannot be kidnapping. That person nasabo. Suffer sabo not to live. Suffer winch not to live. Saboteur are the reason why we are still where we are today.
All hail Biafra! All hail the United States of Biafra!
Network is really disturbing, honestly.
Thank you so much.
And I want to
end
the broadcast.
We made it. That's why we are Biafrans. What we did, we shocked them. We shut them up. We shocked the zoo government. We shocked the zoo government.
This is to
Show the world that what we do is not determined by an individual.
Ikechi Amade.
When the spirit of Biafra leads us, we move non-stop. That 29th of November is sacrosanct. And there was a reason Biafrans decided to shock the zoo.
And that reason Biafrans decided to redeclare Biafra on 29th. Some of us still never know the reason. Oh my goodness. Network is disturbing, and I want to end the broadcast.
All hail Biafra! All hail the United States of Biafra! Thank you so much. We made it. We made it.
Oh goodness.
That's why we
Network is really disturbing.
We shocked them. We shocked the world.
I swear. You shocked the world.
The zoo government. We shocked.
Hey man, chere go mama, chere all I wouldn't take like this, always the kind of happy not them up and cheated this woman. When I wouldn't not you are happy. A kind of joy in the way of not cheating one year. Oh no, Simon Emma, we do quote our leaders according to their words. Simon Ekpa, what I say? Now his happiness, Bona, Nigeria dignitaries will be in Lati, Finland to witness the redeclaration of Biafra. I said, let me repeat. Simon Ekpa said that he is happy. His happiness is that Nigeria dignitaries will come in Finland to witness the redeclaration of Biafra. Ochilu Wekukua, before Nima Chena, Orembosi, I get redeclare Biafra na Ndaga, Nigeria, maybe Tinubu will send his representative and all that, that kind of thing. That is not what he means. Now, after the redeclaration of Biafra, I think I played the video here. That this sabogi video now I gave away a lot of saboteurs, and I gave away Ndigada Potahana jogging. Question need declare go Biafra. You still get army in your place. You still get police. Nigeria things are still in. I'm saying, forget those people. Or make him after the redeclaration of Biafra, I get way long battle, but they don't want to engage Nigeria in conventional war, but guerrilla. It's just a kind of this thing that will come next time to make a broadcast about this. I know I have made the broadcast concerning this or this one, but I may come out tomorrow, but we'll use it for discussion tomorrow. Simon Ekpa said that his happiness is that the day of the redeclaration of Biafra is that Nigeria government will send their dignitaries in Lati, Finland to witness the redeclaration of Biafra. Simon Ekpa is referring to and this Sabu. Urebos actually declare Biafra. Must actually declare Biafra. What you withdraw? Nigeria dignitaries Jew Pemna Hall. Chief Pemna Hall. Ana Gwangozi or Abuze. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try it. Ana Gwangozi or Abuze. Don't try it. Don't redeclare Biafra. Don't redeclare Biafra. Don't redeclare Biafra. Boom! You know what happened? On November 29th, boom! They don't know the plan of Dr. Ngozi Oramwezi. Oputa, bah! Or declare Biafra. On that 29th, they are still waiting for the redeclaration of Biafra on December 2nd. They don't know that Dr. Ngozi Oramwezi has another plan. On December 29th, on November 29th, the Agumwa Yuchie Ikene Bube. And still, all those things to name, which you for the Atron, those guys that said that Dr. Ngozi Oramwezi should not redeclare Biafra on November, that Dr. Ngozi Oramwezi should forget about the redeclaration and make them just do mere celebration and go back. Those guys that kicked against the redeclaration of Biafra in Finland are those guys that fall back today. Oh, how about the fall back? I wish I didn't say how. Oh, how about the fall back? Oh, how about the anakpo? Emeka gift Biafra child. Oh, how about the anakpo? Nakpo na phone. Na gwafa na I to go na get Ngozi Oramwezi arrest. I like make I end it here tomorrow. Tomorrow I will come out. You understand? So, like wherever you are watching this video from, whether you are watching from Facebook or you are watching from YouTube, please like, comment, share. At least, make una dey send me a super chat na. When you join me room, make una dey try, yeah. Make una dey send super chat. Nakana eba ka ishi we na go take data na. Mother things so question na make I nwee ike na agbasa ozioma. So make you dey like, make you dey subscribe. Those of you that normally come across this channel and sometimes if you are okay, 1 minute, 2 minutes, why not still subscribe on the channel? Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, turn on your notification button, and whenever we put any video out there, then you will be notified. Like, share. It is very, very important. More you share this video, more YouTube recommend it to Biafrans who need to hear the truth. You understand? So I will end it here. I've been here for over 2 hours now. You understand? So thank you. God bless you.